So, more news is coming out about what Ghislaine got up to when it came to Diana, and this is not good at all. Hey guys, it's Murali. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram at Murad_Murali. Subscribe to the channel, guys, and let's just get straight into this video. I did a video about this, I believe so, in July when it came to Diana and Ghislaine and the fact that, you know, it wasn't a good relationship between those two at all. But now more details are being released. Witnesses and victims are emerging every day with some new piece of information about Maxwell and Epstein and their tangled web of misdeeds, this article says. And apparently Maxwell took great pride in the interaction she shared with Diana. Now, I spoke about this before, how, you know, she would make her cry, but the things that, you know, she was saying and why are now being revealed. Maria Farmer, a victim of Epstein, now in her 50s, recalls an occasion when Maxwell gathered girls around to look at a book of pictures of the alleged madam with different royals. Farmer claimed that Maxwell would now point out Diana and boast about bullying family members of the royal family, specifically Diana. So what she would do is she would gather people around, show pictures and books of all of them together and point out Diana and say why she didn't like her, what happened, you know, just informing everybody of what she thought of them. And this is one of the many ways in the way she would, you know, bully Diana. Whilst the exact specifics of what transpired between the two women is still up for interpretation, Farmer added that Maxwell was most proud of her talent for making the princess cry, and her behavior towards Diana is now being revealed as to be quite abusive. She would make mockery of her face, mockery of her hair, mockery of, you know, her position in the royal family and who she is and the clothes that she would wear, just typical bullying stuff. Ghislaine's like, look, that's where we made, you know, that's where we made her cry. Isn't that funny? We hated Diana. They were extremely mean to her, and they thought it was very funny, and it was very, very sick. And Diana would cry back and forth. Their relationship was quite tumultuous. More details have been revealed of what she was saying, you know, in terms of the physicalities, but also that they're, you know, she would gather people around continuously and make a mockery in front of an audience, which I think is quite sick and twisted. Clearly, she was intimidated by Diana and wanted to be like her. Beloved, you can never be like her. I'm so sorry, Miss Ghislaine, but you are not that girl. You're just not that girl. I know you wanted to be that girl, but you're just not that girl. Out in the trash is where you belong. Yeah. In a piece for the London Evening Standard last month, journalist Anne gave her thoughts on the ordeal. Maxwell was on a pedestal of privilege and yet was armed with a self-confidence so bulletproof that she could joke and take credit for making Diana cry in a world where she was ripe for bullying. Maxwell and Epstein were invited to many royal events, including the royal ascots and parties held at estates owned by royalty. It's presumed the two met Diana for the first time now at the 1984 premiere of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. It's now been revealed as well. Maxwell followed in the footsteps of her father, Robert Maxwell. He was also publicly disgraced, and his army of colleagues distanced themselves considerably following allegations coming to light. And whilst, you know, Maxwell was close to certain people, it was very strategic about who they interacted with and who they didn't. Climbing the social ladder in the London social scene. Imagine you're doing up all of this climbing now. You're climbing these social ladders, but now you're in a prison. Now you're in a jail cell. You fell down that snake, child. Snakes and ladders, you fell down that snake. What a waste, man. And rightly damn so. Justice is slowly being served for this idiot. But more details have been revealed in the last month or so, and I thought I'd do a follow-up video in relation to this because, you know, it's just interesting information. Subscribe to the channel, guys, click that button, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.